Hello everyone! Remember the time before 3.14 when we had meaningful weapon and component stats. Here we have size 1 shields in 3.13 and in 3.14. Before 3.14 you could make choices like I want to use a shield that gives tons of shield HPs but has a very high signature, or gives tons of shield HPs but has a low regen rate. Or I can use a shield that gives okay shield HPs, has an okay regen rate and has an okay signature. Or you could use a shield that was very stealthy but didn't give a lot of shield HPs. This all is gone since 3.14. 3.14 was in August 2021, so almost 3 years ago. CIG said, yeah, we are normalizing all the weapon and component stats to give you better stats. This is fine, of course, but one would think if you want to give us better weapon and component stats, you should already have those in mind. But now, 3 years later, still nothing. As always, CIG never plans anything, never has any concept, never thinks things through and never thinks in advance. Here we have data from the current 3.23 EPTU patch, Wave 1. CIG is working on speeds and agility of ships. Speed, SCM enough, pitch, yaw and roll decrease per second, and pitch, yaw and roll decrease per second when boosted. This is only a very small sample of ships, more to come when this goes to live. As always, Star Citizen is still in alpha. A lot will change and get balanced in the many years to come. In addition, this is a PTU build. Those numbers might not make it to 3.23 live. It looks like CIG has normalized many of the agility stats. See for example Base Hornet, Hornet Mark II and Super Hornet. Yeah, those are now just identical. Or the Andromeda and Corsair. There's also jerk, initial acceleration, but it's hard to quantify jerk, and max pitch yaw roll is important. Some people will have a rude awakening when they fly the Hercules in 3.23. This was long overdue. Hercules was way too agile. She had the agility of a heavy fighter, but it's bad that CIG didn't address this issue for many years, and now they do. Just a few remarks. All Hornets are now identical in agility. Andromeda is finally more agile than a Hercules. Saber is way too sluggish compared to the Hornets. Before 3.0, Saber was more agile than any Hornet but way more fragile, which made perfect sense. Redeemer is in a sad spot and so on. EPTU Lightning is now really bad. My guess is CIG has made enough money with Lightning sales. Time to move on to sell other newer ships. Yeah, look at Lightning. Lightning is now identical to Warden, and Caterpillar is in a really sad spot. Yeah, CIG still ignores their own stats like mass. It is hard to impossible to see any plan, any concept for most of those changes. It feels like someone was just typing random numbers on a keyboard. I will take a very close look at this when this goes to live. I hope you found this interesting. See you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. And now we have the good old grey-cat buggy. Let's drive in very slowly. Okay, it took a bit longer than the buggy. Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.